Hey y'all, Ramblin' Chris here, coming to you with a late night repair. I was coming home tonight around 9:30 when I got on the bike, notice taillight is out. So turn it on, as you can see here, absolutely nothing. If you give that brake squeeze, she is there. So it's this bulb burned out. Just gotta get this replaced because I need this in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you get this cover off and get this bulb changed. Now when I was coming home with this light out, it's obviously I can't be seen from the rear, which just did reaffirm my idea that I want to change the turn signals and the running lights as well. Just give that extra rear visibility, which now having just one bulb, and when that goes out, that's an issue. Now I only had to go like a mile down the road, so what I ended up doing was I just turned on my flashers, that way I can be seen. If I had to go a lot farther, I might try and look for somewhere to get a bulb. I really need to throw at least one of every bulb underneath. Now one other thing I could actually do, though, if I was doing a longer drive, thing I'd probably actually do is I'd probably steal one of the front turn signals. Reason being, they are the same bulbs. So if I had to, I could just lose my turn signal, or I lose one of my front running lights. I'm not sure which one it is. No, we could check. Let's take a look and see which one you lose. And now it looks like if you take that bulb that had the rear running light out, the turn signal, it's the same. The running light is still the same running light. So it's you lose this one running light up front, but you still retain the turn signal. So in a pinch, if you lose your tail light and it's dark, what you can do is just take your front turn one of your front turn signals, which uses the same bulb. You'll lose your running light here, but you have one in the rear. It's losing this running light is not that big of a deal. It's truthfully does little to nothing as far as visibility goes. I mean, you have another one there and you got a headlight. If they miss your headlight, there's no way they're going to see this, and you still retain the turn signal. So that's your best option if you don't have a spare bulb and you need to go down the road. If it is just like in my case, a mile down the road, turn signals, I mean, this running flashers, it'll get you home. It should be safe. But if it's even like 5 miles, I would highly consider doing the switch. Getting this lens off is pretty simple. There's just 2 Phillips screws. There's one on this side and one over on this side. Just take this out and this whole lens just pulls right off. There we go, the lens is off. From here, you'll see this rubber on the back side here with your bulb sticking in it. That whole piece just pulls right out of the lens. Let's go ahead and give that a pull. Whole bulb's exposed, set the lens aside. Now these bulbs just twist out. So just give it a nice little twist. Bulb pops right out. Now when you get this bulb out, if you refer to your Harley manual, it gives you a number that's good for the Harley dealership. That is not going to help you very much. What you need is the generic number, unless you want to pay way more than you need to. So what this is just a simple standard 1157 size. You know you have the right one because it's dual filament and you get these 2 contact points on the bottom. And if you look at your original dual filament, same way. And just to make sure you don't have a wiring issue when you take this bulb out, make sure you check that there is a broken filament, and you might be able to see that one of those filaments is definitely broken, the other one works. Alright, so now when you go to put your bulb in, you'll see there are these 2 little pegs on the side, and they're what are your guides. Make sure you can only put these in the right way. You cannot put this bulb in wrong, so you don't have to worry about that. So just go ahead, insert it in, and give her a twist. Now with the bulb in there, before you put it back together, I would give it a try. So we're just going to go ahead, turn the key. Key on here. Lights are on. You got a light back here. We're going to try the brake. And it's working. So now we know this bulb is working. We can go ahead, put it back in the lens, put the lens back on, and we'll be ready to go for the morning. Go ahead, take your bulb, stick back in, and you see this is an odd shape here. So this only goes in here one way. Go ahead, insert your bulb. Nice little press. She's back in. And you can tell which way it goes in, both because of the slant and because you have the light for the license plate up top. So now you're just going to go ahead. Just go ahead, press her back on there. The wiring may get a little bit in your way when you're trying to do this. Just gently work until it fits on there. There we go. And then screws go back in and tighten it down. Alright, there we go. Just back on there. Double check your lights one more time. And go ahead, turn off this light here. Now we got tail light, got brake light. Okay, we're all ready to roll now. Got a brake light, tail light. Now we can be seen. Yeah, this has been Ramblin' Chris, working the night shift. Night, y'all.